Imagine a story so powerful it's been banned from its own home country's film festival. Welcome to 2230, where we dive into today's hot topics with open minds and critical questions. Today, Singapore's InfoComm Media Development Authority, IMDA, has decided that Small Hours of the Night, directed by Singaporean filmmaker Daniel Hui, will not see public screens in Singapore. This film, a haunting documentary drama that explores the impact of legal systems on individual lives, was set to premiere in the Singapore International Film Festival, SGIFF, under the Undercurrent section. However, after assessing the film's content, authorities deemed it potentially illegal and prejudicial to national interests. The movie focuses on the life of Tan Chay, a figure who left a controversial mark on Singapore's political landscape. As a senior member of the Malayan National Liberation Front, Tan became involved in armed activism, a decision that would place him directly at odds with the Singaporean government. The film explores Tan's flight to Malaysia, his arrest, and his eventual execution in 1983. Even more gripping is the story of Tan's brother, who was later imprisoned for trying to honor his memory in Singapore. What's truly ironic here is the IMDA's move to censor a film about censorship. This raises an important question. Can art provide a lens to explore complex historical issues, or are there some subjects too sensitive to revisit? As Singaporeans, how do we feel about a story exploring our past being kept from us? This decision by the IMDA came after consultations with the Ministry of Law and the Attorney General's chambers, raising questions about how historical narratives intersect with national interests and legal boundaries. Should past events be open for artistic exploration, or does keeping certain memories contained serve the nation better? Singapore's SGIFF program director, Hui, expressed disappointment about the film's removal, calling it an exploration of identity and memory. But here's where things get interesting. Small Hours of the Night has already been screened at prestigious events worldwide, including the International Film Festival Rotterdam and MoMA's Doc Fortnight in New York. If international audiences are engaging with this film's narrative, what does its censorship at home mean for Singaporean audiences and the voices that want to tell local stories? This is not the first time Singapore has encountered such challenges at SGIFF. In 2022, Look at Me, a film by Ken Kwek, was also banned over concerns of religious and social discord. It appears there is a pattern of government caution toward films that address sensitive social and political themes. The filmmaker, Daniel Hui, remains hopeful for a future in which diverse perspectives can be openly shared, saying he longs for a discursive space in Singapore that is gracious and generous enough to include diverse voices. His attendance at SGIFF panels, despite the ban, offers some consolation to fans, who will still get to hear his thoughts and discuss his creative process. Now, we turn it over to you. Should films be allowed to explore difficult topics, even if they challenge our national narratives? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to 2230 for more news stories that take you beyond the headlines. Join us as we continue to explore the stories that shape our world and ask the questions that matter. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to stay informed.